Whether we are tracking some big changes coming our way, Scott, for the weekend, starting with tomorrow.
Yeah, we have an alert in place for storms that develop late tonight into tomorrow morning. Alert also for Saturday and one also for Sunday. So as you take a look at exactly what's going on for us, let's detail this a little bit more for you. So there's a lot to get through, and the First Alert Weather Team, we were looking at everything, issue alerts from Friday all the way through the weekend because of several rounds of storms on the way. Some of those storms strong to possibly severe. Timing for Friday is early morning, so we're going to see early morning hours, then through the late morning into the early afternoon, possibly hail and damaging winds, the biggest threats. Saturday, it's late afternoon to then the evening hours where we're going to be a little bit more focused and the storms moving in. All severe modes possible. Maybe large hail, damaging winds, and even some isolated tornadoes cannot be ruled out. Then going into Sunday, it's mainly in the morning for us. Then we start to see the activity shift its way to the east going into Sunday afternoon. So let's walk you through this just a little bit more. And you're able to see it on the First Alert satellite and radar combined. Cloud cover in place for tonight. We're seeing out to the west a little bit of rain developing. We're watching the dry line because that's where the storms will develop as we go into the late evening hours. Remainder of the night, temperatures holding in the mid-70s for us, but the alert in place tomorrow, 80 degrees, covered 70% to 60% on Saturday into Saturday night, going up even more with that next round moving through. So for tomorrow morning, we're going to have the coverage around 60% by 5 in the morning, up to 70% by 7 to 8. So really seeing a large amount of rain moving its way on through. We talked about the alert that is in place for us, so several rounds moving their way through. So looking at that a bit more, here's your severe threat for tomorrow. That slight risk of severe storms does include parts of the Metroplex. All the counties indicated in yellow for the potential of large hail and damaging winds. Here's the First Alert Futurecast. As we go into Friday morning, here's the latest data coming in off of the dry line. These showers and these strong to severe storms developing. But watch how it's now coming into a little bit more of a line, 5 to 6 to 7 o'clock, moving its way right through parts of the Metroplex during the morning commute. You need to give yourself some extra time. Parents think of an alternate way to get the kids to school. Bus stops possibly dealing with a large amount of rain. That line continuing to make its way from west to east between 7 to 9 to 10 o'clock. Then a lot of the activity tapers off as we go into Friday afternoon. Dry line still to the west. Another round of energy moves in. Slight risk of severe storms in the forecast. Then you can see that this tan color, that is then the enhanced risk of severe storms right there. So there's the color matching that for us all modes possible late afternoon into the evening hours. Then as we go into Sunday, the front's moving through. It is stalled out. Looks at the potential of strong to severe storms again Sunday morning. So here's the longer range First Alert Futurecast. Here we are going into Saturday night, possibly strong to severe storms on the way, maybe some tornadoes spinning up on that. That system moves its way to the east. We have the next one moving its way in. Early Sunday morning for us, by the time you wake up, a lot of heavy rain around, possibly strong to severe storms. Flooding is the other concern. Maybe 3 to 3.5 inches of rain in some spots. So a whole lot to get through, and we're going to walk you through it here in the First Alert Weather Center. Right now sitting at 77 degrees, but a breezy night. South winds at 18, gusting up to 23 miles per hour. We're there across parts of the Metroplex, mid to the upper 70s holding on. First Alert 7-day forecast. You already saw 3 days. As we go into Monday, we're at 84, Tuesday 85. So a bit muggy for us, but then it's springtime and we're back to strong to possibly severe storms, and it's Rangers Weather Day. Thursday, hopefully Mother Nature will cooperate where we can get out there and show you all the experiments and let you know about how we have severe weather here in North Texas. Nicole.